Titans fans are going to pay attention because Titans play the Bills next week.
Yeah, we're going to definitely
then
look
they
into
play
that.
the Lions the week after that. So it's going to be fun. 1-6 looks really, really good.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
absolutely. Okay. So 256-5764.
97.7.
As that's the way you get in on the Morning Blitz, brought to you by Fleming Roofing and Restoration. But right now, we're going to walk with Elias. How's it going, man?
Doing good.
What's up, bro? How's it been?
Doing great. What a week 7 that was for college football. I got to talk about the Alabama-South Carolina game.
Go for it.
All week last week, I told my brother, South Carolina was going to be a team that you don't want to play. And he was like, he disagreed. And then, like, when come Saturday, he was very shocked. I was shaking on my life that Alabama was not going to win. But then, thank goodness, Deonte Jackson came in with the interception.
Mm-hmm.
And
horrible pass.
I guess I proved my brother right. So, what is next for Alabama?
Well, Tennessee's next. And
team-wise, yes, Tennessee is next.
And honestly,
Tennessee
look.
was right.
Yeah, I look.
Tennessee,
Go ahead, brother.
Tennessee had a struggle win last week against Florida.
Yeah.
Then they had that loss against Arkansas. So I don't think, as I'm concerned, I don't think Tennessee could be a tricky team. But you watch out for their defense, though.
Yeah, no doubt about that. When I look at these two teams, I think that Alabama has the better talent. But whenever I look at Tennessee, the way they were able to start out the season, the hype was definitely around this squad. But now a little bit of blood has been drawn, I think, from Nico Iamaleava. And that's to the point now where he's going to struggle a little bit. He's going to be shaky. But 2 days ago, whenever he was able to beat that Florida team, whenever it got down to the nitty-gritty, that right there showed you a little bit of growth from that Arkansas matchup just last weekend because he's never been in that type of situation. Now it's time for him to do that almost every single week, and now he's got Alabama, and that's going to be a task that he's never had to handle before either.
Then they have Georgia. So that can be an important game in November because I'm going to say this. November has to be the toughest month for the SEC. I mean, we already seen how the SEC has been with Ole Miss losing, and then, of course, Vanderbilt going 4-2. So, well, Vanderbilt, they're like 4-2, so they play like Ball State. So, I don't think they're going to lose that game. So, I'm a prediction they're going to go like 5-2. And then they have Texas. So, I think that college game should be going to Nashville for that game for Nashville.
Okay.
For Texas and Vanderbilt.
All right. Hey, thanks for that phone call, Elias. We appreciate it, man. No, November is going to be crazy in the SEC. Adding Texas and Oklahoma into this has made these matchups even more fun in November.
Is Oklahoma playing South Carolina next week?
Oklahoma is, I believe. I've got it right up. Yes.
That would be the first time I think these teams have ever played each other, and that is absolutely wild to me. We love to see it. The SEC has just grown, and look at it. It's just like NFL 2.0, not the UFL. Get that out of here.
No,
we'll be right back, though, with the Morning Blitz.